Well, I haven't been posting for a while. What I've been doing is looking for some land to create a little RV spot for camping, and hope to in the future be able to post it and maybe rent it out. But I'm here outside of Eufaula, Alabama, and just wanted to get a couple of quick shots. That's an old slab where a mobile home used to be. I'm going to turn that into a RV pad that should be able to accommodate a Class A once we're done. It's kind of a dreary, overcast day, but just wanted to give a little view of the property up at the front before we start doing any type of renovations. So an old workshop, gonna have to do some cleanup on that and get it ready. Got some old barns here. I've got the guy coming in a little later today with an excavator, getting rid of those. They're completely dilapidated, nails, just dangerous. So that's all coming down, and probably pretty much all those trees that we see between there and the fence are going to get taken down. But I'll get some video later of that, and just wanted to do a quick photo and some videos and stuff of everything before we start the project. Like I said, I'm hoping by summer 2022 I'll have this finished. It's going to have, there's a fishing pond in the back, 41 acres in the back with about a 2.5 acre fishing pond that's going to be stocked, and going to have a kind of a canopy for picnic tables and a fire pit. And like I said, it'll be full hookups. Planning on that one right there being full hookups, water, electric, sewer, both 50 and 30 amp. And then over here somewhere, we're going to do another lot just with water and electric only, so that if somebody wanted to bring their friends or something camping with them. So a lot of wildlife here, a lot of nature in the back, deer. Actually saw a fox a little earlier, didn't get a video of it, but I saw a little fox run across the road. But like I said, have some progress, have some cleanup to do, and hopefully I can keep everybody informed of what we're doing. And this will be the kind of a new, trying to make it a kind of a high-end RV stop for people who are off the road camping in between Alabama and Georgia. It's kind of a halfway point to come through. All right, we'll talk to you later. Here's some of the excavating being done. Well, here we are at the end of the first day. The barns are all cleared out, so just the trash to keep hauling out. But that slab right there, if we can get it kind of repaired and shored up, that's going to be a little pavilion in the future for some picnic tables and things like that. So that's the conclusion of the first day. Okay, this is day 3 of the cleanup process. The slab here, once all this trash and all that's been done, gonna have to bring in some dirt around it. But kind of had plans on this being possibly a gazebo or a little picnic area. But as you can tell, there's still a lot of debris left over that's going to have to get hauled out. But still showing kind of how it is a rough process for the neighbor's dog that came up. But just just to show you the process so far. Well, that concludes the first video. Hopefully this is going to be a series. I'm going to be following up here in probably about 2 weeks. I'll have a additional video where we're going to be working on the boat dock down by the pond, redoing a bunch of boards. It's going to get painted and fixed up, and also there's a road leading down to the dock that will need to be straightened out, the ruts pulled out in the back 41 acres of the property. And also we'll have some updates on some additional cleaning. I don't live in that area, so it's a several hour trip for me, but I should be back, like I said, within a week and a half, 2 weeks. And during that time, there will be some more updates on the clearing of the front property. When this is all completed, the plan is to have a fence that's a wire fence that goes around the front. It's about 1.2, 1.3 acres in the front. The fence will be completed with electronic gates in the front, so that if I have a guest that wants to use the facility, they'll have a code, they'll come in. If they happen to have, small dogs or small children, then they don't have to worry about the children or the dogs, wandering off. They'll have a, full 1 acre plus to roam around on. That will be all cleaned up. Like I said earlier, there's going to be a pavilion with hopefully a couple picnic tables, maybe a gazebo in another place, and I'm going to make a custom fire pit there as well. And then there will be marked access to the back of the property to follow the roads down to the about 2.5 acre pond. The pond is stocked with, so far I've seen a few bass in there that I've caught. Previous owner said there was channel catfish and some bluegill. Next year, plan to stock the pond with more bluegill to help grow the bass, along with minnows to help clean out any algae, anything like that that would be in the water that they'll kind of eat the plants. And a lot of more improvements on it. So a lot to do in the next 3 months. I hope everyone enjoys watching, and when this is done, I'm hoping to, like I said, have it to be a very nice, overnight or even a week stay if somebody wants to stay there for a week at a time, or longer. It will be full hookups, water, power, and septic. And the main RV spot should be large enough to fit a 40-foot or so Class A motorhome. Smaller ones will, absolutely work. And there's going to be a second one there as well in case you had a group of 2 people or 2 campers that wanted to rent out the property at the same time. You would be able to do that as well. And take the kids fishing. If there's anybody that are hunters, the back of the property will eventually have feeders and a deer stand, as well as a shooting range. Planning on putting in a 100-yard shooting range covered, where you shoot, backed up by a large burn for the backstop at 100 yards if somebody just wants to go out and target practice or sight in their rifle or whatever. So a lot of future plans during this next year, but hopefully to have at least, most of it up and running by early summer. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment and let me know what you think or any suggestions. Thanks for watching.